Hello and welcome to Yoga with Krista. Today I'm really excited to bring you something different. We're going to do a guided 15-minute stretch. And this is a wonderful sequence of movements to help relax your body and your mind. I look forward to sharing this time with you today. Sitting up tall with your legs crossed, gently take your right hand to the left side of your head and slowly start to stretch your head to the right. Make sure that you have your left hand on your left knee so that you can retract your scapula down as you do this gentle neck stretch. Then gently release and come to your opposite side. Take your left hand to the right side of your head and start to stretch your head to the left. Keep that right hand on top of your right knee so you can get a deeper and safer stretch. Good job. Now gently bring the skin of your chin to the skin of your chest. Hands are at your knees. Sit up very tall and take some deep breaths here. This is a great stretch for your erector spine muscles that go from your sacrum to your neck. From here, inhale, lift the head up and gently tilt your head back, stretching the front of your neck. And then bring it back to neutral. Now reach that right arm up overhead and slowly tilt over to the left. Keep your left hand to the floor, or you can place it at your knee if you're comfortable. Let your chin lift up looking to your fingers as you give that side body a nice gentle stretch. And inhale, center, and we'll switch sides. Right hand to the floor. Left arm reaches up overhead, looking up towards your fingers. Feel that stretch in the side of your body and keep your breath steady. Great job. Come back to center. Now interlace your fingers in front of you and really round your body backwards as you reach your interlaced fingers forwards. Breathing deeply from your throat through your nose as you do so. Inhale, now take the arms up and out wide. Open that chest again, gently tilt your head back for a nice chest opening stretch. Deep breathing as you lengthen your arms up and back behind you. And bring those arms back to center, and back behind you, and back to center. We're going to do this a few times. Each time you come forward, really round your back, and each time you take those arms back, open your chest. Exhale as you round. Inhale, open that chest up. Exhale, round that body, arms forward, and then take the arms up and down by your side. Now from your seated position, please straighten your legs out in front of you. Bring your hands to the floor and again bring the skin of your chin to the skin of your chest. In yoga, this is called Dandasana, or staff posture. So sit up as tall as you can. Your feet are flexed. Your breath is steady. From here, lift that chin up, grab your shins, lengthen your spine on the inhale, and exhale, start to fold out over your straight legs. Depending on your flexibility, maybe your hands are at your shin, or maybe you can grab the outer edges of your feet. And if flexibility allows, maybe you can bring your forehead to your shins. Please honor your body here and just take the stretch where it's appropriate for you and your body today. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Now we're going to gently take the hands back behind us. You're going to bend your knees. Your feet are hip distance apart, parallel. And on an inhale, lift your hips up and gently take your head slightly back. This is our tabletop position. Throughout these 5 breaths, actively push the chest and the hips up towards the ceiling as you press down through your hands and feet. Your head can go back as far as is comfortable for you. And after 5 deep breaths, we're gently going to exhale to release the posture. And when you're ready, you're going to lift the right leg up. Your right foot comes into your left hand, right knee into your right hand. We're going to sit tall for 5 breaths here. If you'd like to go a little deeper, you're going to wrap your arms around your bent right leg, working to bring your knee in line with the heel and working to sit up as tall as you can. Please do be sure that you keep flexion through both of your feet. That will help protect your knee and give you a nice stretch through your glute. Then gently release, and we're going to switch sides. Lift your left leg up. Start with your right hand holding your left heel and your left hand holding your left knee and sit up super tall. Our goal is to get the knee in line with the heel. Don't force it, but that will help you understand when it's time to go further. And if your knee is in line with your foot, you can go into the more advanced version where you wrap your arms around that left leg. Then you can interlace your fingers, really sit tall here. Remember to flex both of your feet. After your 5th breath in your stretch, gently release your left leg. Then we're going to take our legs out wide. Now keep the feet flexed here as well. You're going to try to grab the shins. If flexibility allows, go ahead and grab the outer feet. And on the exhale, you're going to start to slowly hinge from the hips. Depending on your level of mobility, you might be sitting up tall or you might be able to fold further. Eventually, with legs straight, you'll bring your belly, then your chest, then your chin to the floor. But again, honor your body. After 5 deep breaths, slowly inhale, sit up nice and tall. Then take your right hand back to your right shin and lift your left arm up into the side for another wonderful side body stretch. Try to lift the chin gently and lift your eyes to look to your fingers. That helps to keep that neck stable and engaged. Breath is steady. Inhale back to center. Take your left hand to your left shin. Lift your right arm up in the air and take it overhead. And then start to gently lift the chin and look up to your fingers. Remember to keep flexion through both your feet so it helps you to ground through your hips and sits bones. Inhale back to center. Then bring the legs together and bend that right knee out to the right, toes touching your inner left thigh, and start to fold forward over your straight left leg. In this posture, you can either grab your shins or you can take the outside of your foot. And again, if flexibility allows, go as deep as you're comfortable. If you find this to be a challenge, please sit up tall. But if you feel quite good here, you're welcome to fold forward. Just keep your breath steady. And after your 5th breath, inhale to sit up nice and tall. Then exhale, straighten your right leg out and come into your left side. Bend your left knee out to the left, toes of that left foot touching your inner right thigh. And then you can grab the shin of your right leg, or if flexibility allows, you're welcome to go further and try to grab your foot. Please honor your body. You want to feel a nice stretch through that right hamstring, and you should feel a nice side body stretch on your left side. Remember, what matters most here is your breath and active engagement or tensegrity, oppositions of force. Deep breathing with sound. On your next inhale, lift your torso, lengthen your spine, and exhale, cross your legs for me and roll onto your hands and knees. Then take your legs back so you're tucking your toes and your wrists are right on top of your shoulders. And then from here, round your back as you exhale, really round into that middle and upper back and breathe here. You're pushing your hands forward, activating your serratus, and you're keeping your toes tucked so your pelvis stays quiet. On your next inhale, gently return your back to neutral position and then start to slowly arch your back. Take your head back, lift your chin, push your chest forward. Return back to a neutral spine. Make sure there's nothing behind you. And then gently press your hips back into Balasana or Child's Pose. You're gently pressing the hips back towards the heels as you stretch the arms forward. And if mobility and flexibility allows, you can bring your forehead to the floor. Take deep, steady breaths here. Fill up your lungs and diaphragm as you inhale from your throat through your nose. And release all of that carbon dioxide as you exhale from your throat through your nose. Slowly inhale back to all fours. Then take your right arm to your left side, bringing your right shoulder to the floor, your right ear to the floor. And 5 deep breaths here. You're pushing your hips gently to the left as you reach and breathe. Thread the needle. One of my absolute favorite stretches. So good for your lats and your back and your hips. Then return back to neutral position. And now we'll thread that left arm through. Bring your left shoulder to the floor, your left ear to the floor. Your right hand is pressing down into the mat. And you're gently pushing your hips back as you breathe in slowly and deeply from your throat through your nose. Then gently return to neutral, palms to the floor. From here, your toes are tucked, hands are flat, and then exhale, lift your left arm and your right leg in the air. We're gonna hold this position, reach those fingers, reach those toes, keep your neck in neutral position. And after 5 deep breaths, switch. You're now gonna lift your right arm and your left leg. Once you lift the arm and leg up, really try to balance through your left hand. Extend through your spine, the crown of your head, your toes and your fingers, 5 deep breaths. And then return back to neutral position. Great job. From here, gently press up into downward facing dog for 5 deep breaths. Try to actively push your hands down and forward as you actively press your feet down and out. Think of tractioning the crown of your head towards your fingers as you traction your tailbone towards the ceiling. The end of your 5th exhale in down dog, you're going to shift into a high plank position, then drop to your knees for a modified plank, and then slowly lower down onto your stomach. Your hands are by your side. We're coming into cobra. So from here, you're going to inhale, lift your upper torso, lift your head and your neck, but you're going to keep your legs on the floor and keep your palms on the mat. Gently press your hips down into the floor as you lift up through your upper torso and engage your back muscles. Please keep your breath steady. Exhale, relax that, tuck your toes. Then we're going to reset, and on our inhale with our hands in the same position, lift back into your cobra and keep your breath steady. Tuck your toes, push back into child's pose. This time in your child's pose, take your arms back right by your hips and your feet as your forehead rests on the floor. If you enjoyed today's video, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to our channel for more wholeness tips and tools. From child's pose, gently come to all fours, turn to your side, and then bring yourself through to a seated position. Bring those knees out, feet together, and on your exhale, start to gently fold forward over your legs. Depending on your mobility, you might find that you're sitting up quite tall, or you might find that you can go really far forward, bringing your forehead or your chin to the floor. Please honor your body. This is a deep stretch. Inhale, sit up tall, then cross those legs again for me. Close your eyes and breathe. Take deep, steady inhales and exhales from your throat through your nose. Bring your right hand to your chest as you continue to breathe in from your throat through your nose and out from your throat through your nose. Connect to the energy in your body. Connect to the quality of your breath. Sit here in silence for a moment and give thanks for your day. Thanks for the people and things in your life that give it meaning. And when you're ready, bring both palms together and join me as we chant Om. And from there, when you're ready, gently turn yourself around to face the back of your mat and lie down to take rest. And for the next few minutes of your day, try to melt into the earth beneath you. Allow your body to grow heavy. Return to a natural rhythmic breath. And let your body reap the benefits of the practice you've just given it. So now gently start to bring yourself back. Begin to slowly wiggle your fingers and your toes. Stretch your fingers and your arms overhead as you stretch your feet out in front of you. Bend your knees, bring your knees into your chest, wrap your arms around your legs and rock from side to side, gently massaging your back into the floor. When you're ready, gently let your body fall to one side and take a few more deep breaths here. And then slowly inhale up to a seated position. If you're just dipping your toe into yoga, I really encourage you to check out the tutorial videos playlist on this channel, where you can find different tutorials where I break down different postures and standing asanas, seated asanas, inversions, give you opportunities to work with modifications as well as experience and explore the full expression. If you liked today's video, please be sure to comment below. The feedback is really important for me. If you've been with our channel for a while, you know I'm a dedicated Ashtanga yoga teacher, but this year I'm going to be bringing you more videos on body mechanics and rehabilitation, gentle stretching classes, as well as starting to dive into the intermediate or second series in the Ashtanga practice. But I want this channel to be accessible for everyone. So if you like this format, if you enjoyed today's class, let me know so I can work to create more content for you. Thank you so much for spending a little time with me today, stretching the body, relaxing the body and the mind. I hope you're able to carry this peaceful feeling with you through the rest of your day. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Namaste.